Can your employer reduce your pay without telling you? Hi, I'm attorney Jill Ruane, and in today's class in 2-Minute Law School, we're talking about loss of pay. In most cases, no, they cannot. Legally, your employer is required to inform you of any changes to your pay rate before that change takes effect. If they don't, it could be a violation of labor laws. Here's why. When you start a job, your pay rate is part of an agreement, whether it's written in a contract, an offer letter, or even discussed verbally. Changing that pay rate without telling you breaks that agreement and could be considered illegal. For example, imagine you're working at a coffee shop earning $15 an hour. And one day you get your paycheck and realize you're only being paid $12 an hour. If your boss never told you about this pay cut in advance, that's just not unfair, and it could be against the law. There are a few key points to know. Advance notice. Employers must give you advance notice of a pay cut, and it should be in writing to avoid any confusion. Future work only. An employer can't reduce your pay for work you've already completed. The change can only apply to future hours worked. Minimum wage laws. Your pay can never be reduced below the federal or state minimum wage. Contracts and agreements. If you're under a contract, your employer has to follow its terms. Pay cuts that can violate that contract can be illegal. So what should you do if your pay is reduced without notice? Talk to your employer. Ask when your pay was reduced and when the decision was made. Review those pay stubs. Make sure it's not a mistake. Check your state laws. Some states have stricter rules about pay changes. File a complaint. If your employer acted illegally, you can file a complaint with your state labor board or the United States Department of Labor. The bottom line is this: your paycheck shouldn't come with surprises. And if your boss wants to cut your pay, they need to give you a heads up. Because when it comes to your income, the only surprise should be a bonus, not a pay cut. Class dismissed. But first, if you wish you went to law school or just want to be smarter and win that next argument with your friends, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get new classes when they drop.